welcome back to the channel. Today I've come over here to Cedar Mills Falls in Portland, Oregon, right next to this street right here. If you just drive by, you will miss it if you don't pay attention. I didn't know about this until I looked it up on Google Maps like about a year ago, and I've been here before. I've done a video here before, but I wanted to come back at this little house in the back. I'm not sure if it was a house or a church. I don't know what this was exactly, but there's a waterfall here, and I wanted to come here today because since it's been raining a lot here in Oregon, I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of water on the waterfall. So anyways, come along with me as we check this out. Oh wow, yeah, I don't remember seeing all this water here last time, but you could already hear the creek that comes from the waterfall right here. But we're gonna go ahead and check this out. Gloomy day today. It was raining earlier. Luckily it stopped for now. But yeah, I could already see the waterfall. Wow. Just gonna take some pictures here for the gram, you know. Now I will say, it looks a lot dirtier than last time we were here. The water looks muddy, murky. I mean, you could even see it right here on the creek. Look at that. Huh. But yeah, it's definitely stronger. Last time we went over there and we were like, I actually climbed all the way down there. Now there is no way for me to climb down there. The water's too strong. So there's the fall. I'm still gonna go to the other side over there, even though the water's strong. I'm not gonna get close to the waterfall, but there's a place where you can go down and kind of check out where the water's coming from. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Going down here. Whoa, kind of slippery. But yeah, last time we were able to go all the way down there, but right now the water is so high. Yep, here's as far as we'll go. That's where the water's coming from. And then going down to the waterfall. I could sit here for hours. I just love the sound of running water, whether that's a waterfall, a creek, a river. It's just so peaceful to me, and it's just beautiful, you know. I start heading out. Always a beautiful spot. So now there is a bridge that I've always seen that I just don't know how to get there. But today, since I have time to explore a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and walk down the street and try to find this bridge, how to get there, because I just want to walk across it. I think it looks really cool. So there's this bridge, which you could also cross, but it's not the one I'm talking about. The one I'm talking about is just like a block down that way. But this one too, I don't know how you will get there. Probably like through the neighborhood. But yeah, we're gonna walk down like a block. I believe it's like a block away. So we should be getting to the bridge right here at this light. But I think, I didn't see this before, but I think that's how you get to the bridge. There's a ramp right here. So we're gonna go ahead and go on that. Probably easier than I thought. Oh, it goes into Foliage Park. It goes into a park. And then this neighborhood here. Nice. Yeah, I think this is how you get to the bridge. Yep, I already see it. Okay. So this is Foliage Park. Look at these trees. Trees here in Oregon are massive. They're always a beautiful sight to see. Nature in general here in Oregon the other side. Oh, that's a nice view right there. But yeah, I guess it's a little tiny park, and I say tiny because I don't see anything but a picnic table right over there, field, and that's about it, unless it continues that way, which we'll probably do that right now. But check this out, this rock, George Foage, firefighting pioneer. Oh, so that's what the park is named after, George Foage. This park is dedicated to George Foage, Cedar Mill's first fire chief, 1942 through 1972, in gratitude for George's commitment to helping others and making the community a safer place to live. There's history all around us. I thought this was just a park, but apparently it's named after a firefighter. That's awesome. Look at these things right here on the fence. All right, there's the bridge. We're gonna head straight to see what's over here. Yeah, I think this leads to a park. The park continues this way. It's starting to sprinkle down a bit, but that's all right. It's not gonna stop us. I don't see anything else anymore. This leads into a neighborhood, so I think that's it. It just, you know, we're right by the street here, and then I think that ends right there. So all right, so I'm heading back up. This is a big hill, so I guess I'm getting my workout in today. All right, it's starting to come down a good amount now. So let's start making our way back to the car. After this, I'm gonna go to Black Rock, get my wife and I some coffee, and go pick her up after that. This was a nice little outing. This is something that I want to do more of. I want to, whenever I have a free time, I want to go out and explore my surroundings more. I mentioned that before, and even if it rains, I mean, the weather's the number one thing that holds me back from going out and exploring, because it rains a lot here in Oregon, and it's always ugly and moody, and sometimes, honestly, it's depressing, you know. But getting outdoors either way, like just getting my umbrella or my jacket, my hoodie, my beanie, and just getting out still. But I can't wait till spring weather, summer weather, so we could really go out and enjoy the sun. I'm gonna take a picture right here of this view. I just think it looks awesome, especially with the little fog on top of the trees. So I was about to go down the way we came, but I did not see this. I bet this is what leads to the other bridge as well. Or at least I hope so. This is called Cedar Mill Creek Greenway. So I'm hoping that leads there. If not, this is gonna be a waste of time, and I'll have to come all the way back here. But it's a nice little pathway here. So this is the street. We came to that sidewalk, went up that way. So we're still going the right direction. It's just a matter if we get on the next bridge. Okay, so we were down there, and it does lead to this bridge. The question is, does it lead down there to the waterfall where we were? Or does it lead somewhere completely different? So this one says Cedar Mill Creek Trail West, Cedar Mill Creek Overlook Park, and Cedar Mill Creek Trail East. We already went there. I wonder what the Overlook Park is. So we'll check it out. But we're crossing another bridge. Okay, I'm seeing stairs right here that lead down to the street, so we're good. We don't have to go all the way back if this doesn't lead us down to the waterfall. But I wonder where it does lead us to. It said overlook or creek, something creek park, overlook park. The waterfall is just over there. I don't think you guys can see it, just right there. Oh, look at this. It's like a little gazebo type of thing here with picnic table in there. Yeah, this does not lead us to the waterfall, unfortunately. The waterfall's right here, and it is starting to curve that way. So I'm just gonna go a little bit to see where it goes, and eventually head back. So I don't know if to keep going and seeing what the park is, or going back. You know what? Let's just walk a little bit more. We're already out here, right? All right, so this leads to a neighborhood. Some townhomes. Well, I guess the overlook park keeps going. The only thing is, I don't know how far that is. You have this platform right here, this little circle. The only hard thing about vlogging in the rain is just the raindrops on the lens. You gotta keep wiping it, because if not, all your footage will be all with raindrops on them and not the best. I wish they would make, or maybe they do and I don't know about it, but I wish they would make little covers or little protectors for the lenses, you know, for the rain. I don't know how far I'm gonna go on this. I don't know how far that park is. Oh yeah, let me look it up on Google. Okay, there's an overlook park, and it says it's 6 miles away. I don't think that's it. Nice little house. I don't know if it's a house or not, but right there at the field, there's a creek right down here from the waterfall. It goes all the way over here. So Google says it's 200 feet away, Cedar Mills Creek Overlook Park, right there. So I'm guessing it's this one right here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a little park here, but I wonder why it's called Overlook. What's it overlooking? Maybe this? Huh. And this is kind of like a park for these townhomes. It was not worth the walk. Okay, this is the park and this is the overlook, but not much to look at. Let's head back, guys. I don't know if you can see from here. I'm using my action camera, but so I can't zoom, but right there it's like a little bonfire by the creek and the benches around. That's cool. That's peaceful right there. I wouldn't mind sitting there having a bonfire by the creek. I'm still not 100% used to vlogging in public. You know, even though I've been doing it for years now, that awkwardness, that shyness always overtakes me, but we gotta push through. There was a couple that was walking by and they were looking at me, and I just kept my eyes on the lens and just kept talking, pushed through. But yeah, it still gets awkward. It still gets uncomfortable for me to vlog in public. It's just an awkward thing, you know, even though it's very well known now. Vlogging has been around for ages now, but there's still people that are not gonna understand it. There's still people that are gonna look at you weird. But if you love it, you gotta do it. Here we are back at the waterfall. One last look. We'll actually go take a proper one last look down there. Larry Vincent Memorial Bridge. Another thing I didn't know. I didn't know this bridge was for Larry Vincent. Let's go down here one last time before we head out. And there's the fall one last time. It's a beautiful spot for sure. I'm gonna sit down, but the benches are soaked right now, so it's not a good idea. I'll look like I peed my pants. But okay, let's head out. I think I'm gonna head over and grab some coffee for my wife and I. Black Rock, that's been our coffee of choice for the last couple of months. It's just really good. we get the same thing, but my wife gets it iced and I get it blended. So it's called a caramel blondie. It's so good. So we're gonna go get that. I'm gonna go get that. She doesn't know, so I'm gonna surprise her when I pick her up with her coffee. I didn't see this before. Little waterfall here, little creek. Found a black rock that's 9 minutes away, which is perfect. It's going towards my wife's job, and then yeah, we'll go from there. All right, we got the coffees. Got my caramel blondie from Black Rock, and then got my wife's iced coffee. She likes the same thing, but it's just an iced coffee form. Now I'm gonna head over and pick her up, so, and then we're gonna head home. But that's gonna be it for this vlog, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this little adventure that I had, going to Cedar Mill Falls and exploring that little area there, going on the bridge. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed yet, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.